We've got a massive story. We had a great weekend, but we got a massive story that we got to talk about. A fuckboy is getting canceled right now.
I know, dude. I know.
A fuckboy is getting canceled right now, and I think we got to come to his defense.
Of course we do.
I think we got to come to his defense because West Elm Caleb, if you guys don't know who West Elm Caleb is.
Legend.
Let's go through the story of West Elm Caleb. Who do you think is most versed on this story right now? Mark, do you have a good?
I got some facts.
Okay.
Mark told us about
break it down. Break down the story of West Elm Caleb.
Give us the facts only.
Yeah, only the facts.
Yeah, just the facts. We care about facts over here, okay? Facts, no feelings.
I was like, I'm gonna do my best with this. I try to do the Digimon Pokemon story, and I got cooked for it.
Then I had Gideon. Pokemon. I had Gideon or whatever. Gideon. Yeah, I had him hit me up. He's like, y'all got that shit completely wrong.
That's so funny.
Mark, like a true white man, forgot a whole N-word that was said that started the whole controversy.
It's disputed.
Come on, bro.
It's disputed. I saw the video.
No, it's CGI.
She dropping
CGI, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it might be CGI.
All right, fine. It's nice he didn't rap along with the N-word at least.
I'm team Pokemon now.
Wait.
If French Montana could do it, she could do it.
Yo, that's a good take.
Yeah,
What is she?
shit.
What's her background?
Moroccan Arab.
She's Moroccan.
Yeah.
I think that they should be able to say it the least.
Why is that?
Wait,
Because
white
Arabs
people.
still got slaves, bro.
Okay.
White people, we tapped out. We were like, nah, that shit's fucked up. But you go to parts of the world, them Arabs still got black slaves, bro. They can't be dropping that shit. Huh.
Okay,
How you feeling now?
I'm team Digimon.
We back, baby. Okay, little Pokemon walking around here. I didn't know that she was, could Dove say it? There's no way.
Nah.
Come on, the guy wears too much cashmere.
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of cashmere you can wear where it just stops you from saying the N-word.
Yeah,
completely.
Exactly. Yeah.
What amount is it, Al?
1%.
One. Yeah. I think so.
1%.
Even if you're black, though.
Your wardrobe is 1% cashmere.
We don't fuck with cashmere out here,
There's
bro.
no more.
Yeah,
Why don't you fuck with cashmere, Al?
Nah, we just don't fuck with cashmere, bro.
Okay,
it's
God
like
bless.
It's like the Seinfeld episode with the one dot on it.
I've never seen it.
The best episode.
I've never
ever.
seen it.
Best
Fuck you.
episode.
Fuck you, Al.
Best
Fuck you, Al.
Fuck
Fuck you. That's what he looks like. Black Kramer. Okay. So basically, break this story
So
down.
West Elm Caleb is being called New York's most eligible fuckboy. That's
Ooh,
the
move
term
over,
for
Pete
it.
Davidson. West Elm Caleb.
So basically, there's a woman that posted a TikTok and said, "Oh, we lost our son. God damn it." Woman that posted a TikTok that said, basically it's like a joke, like, "OMG, Caleb, if you see this, like, I hate you." And it's like her getting ghosted, and she's like, "Dating in New York is so hard." And then all these people in the comments are like, "OMG, like Caleb from West Elm." And she's like,
Mad
what?
people
What
are
you
like
talking
Caleb
about?
from West Elm. Caleb
So
from West
Okay,
Elm.
boy.
All these comments.
Okay, boy.
Yeah.
See you out here building
Yeah.
more than furniture. You know what I'm saying?
So now all these other girls are making TikToks like, yo, I dated this guy, West Elm Caleb. He said he was 6'4". We met on Hinge. He said that he was a furniture designer at West Elm.
Yep.
This is a picture of what he looks like.
Yup. Cutie.
And yeah, we talked. We like went back and forth.
You hate him, bro?
He quote unquote.
You hate him? You see
he
my
cute.
hate? You see
Nah,
my
he
hate?
cute. He cute.
No other dudes can be good looking, man.
Yeah.
No
What
other
I
dudes
say?
can be good looking.
What I say?
That's not a little cutie, but
Son, you
dudes.
take a few inches off your hair, put it on his body. That's
That
you,
could
dog.
literally be
I
you.
can finish his beard, honestly. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
CB2 gang over here.
Let's
You
go.
know what I'm saying? We're not fucking with Will West
Fuck
Elm.
West Elm, bro.
CB2 in the
They
building.
sent me a couch with no fucking feet on it.
Nah.
Yes, fuck West Elm.
You probably busy
dare
ghosting
they,
these
bro?
bitches.
Yeah.
You didn't put no fucking feet on
West
your
Elm
furniture.
took me off my feet. Fuck. I hate them. But yeah, so basically he's all over Hinge, and now there's like over 25, 30 women that said, I went on a date with West Elm Caleb, and they all have the same story. They're like,
Yeah.
we
Like
met on
legit,
Hinge.
exact same messages, copy pasted.
Sent me the
Okay.
same messages.
Yep.
He sent me the same Spotify playlist. Like,
Okay.
hey girl, like I love you. I sent this for you. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
I don't know which ones like met up with him and went on dates with him or not.
He sent one girl dick pics twice. He must have liked her.
Yeah.
What's he packing, bro?
She didn't say.
She didn't post that?
No.
All right, that's how you know it's the
that
truth.
motherfucker got
That's
that.
how you know it's the
That
truth. Because if
motherfucker
that
got
shit was
that,
little,
bro.
we'd all been seeing it.
Yeah.
But if it's big,
He's got the
He's
ottoman.
6'4" everywhere.
Got the ottoman. Got the, put your feet up. Put your feet up, girl.
That's where one of them legs went. Shit.
But yeah, so I get pissed if my girl sits on my West Elm couch. I'm like, yo, sit the fuck up. What are you doing?
yeah, right?
Yo, stand up.
Damn, bro. Okay, keep going.
But yeah, basically he would like talk to girls and then just ghost them. And now all these girls are now mobbing him, saying like, yo, fuck this guy. He's the biggest fuckboy. We hate West Elm Caleb. And now it's gotten even bigger than that. Like all these brands are hopping on it. like Hellman's Mayo said like, yo, West Elm Caleb like doesn't fuck with mayo, like shit like that. Like people are just like, now brands are jumping on it, and now it's just become a meme.
TikTok tweeted about it is how big it got.
Yeah.
They went on to Twitter and tweeted about West Elm
They have
Caleb.
their own social media app, and
Yeah.
they went on a different one to spread the word.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So now it's just become a massive thing, and the first conversation that comes up is like, is this love bombing? Is he being
God.
manipulative? Is
Come
he
on, bro,
coercing
with that
these women?
shit.
You can't. This was so great. You can't even be nice to women. You nice to a woman, it's love bombing.
I looked into this. It's apparently
What's
the
love
precursor to
Love
abuse.
bombing is that shit that Obama would do.
Okay, no,
At your many weddings.
No, that's not what it is.
What is that?
That's-
drone strikes.
That's a drone
drone
strike.
strikes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know who could use some new furniture?
Yemen
Get on out there, West Elm Caleb.
Yemen is a good country to
We gotta
go.
go to Middle East Elm. That's the next one.
West Bank Elm.
Oh my god.
Okay, go.
So basically, is what he did fucked up. The other thing that I will say that is important to note is that apparently he told some woman that he was exclusive with them. So he was like talking to all these different women, dating a bunch of them at the same time, and telling specific ones like, "Yo, it's just you and me. Like, I love you."
And we know that for a fact, or that's
believe
what
so.
she said. Because that seems like a feeling, not a fact. And sometimes people can misconstrue feelings as fact. You know what I'm saying? You really
Is
never
it a
know.
fact or is that just what the victim claims?
Yeah, I mean, how many days were they dating for? Do you know what I mean? How long did that candle burn? Like, which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this.
Did West Elm Caleb fuck up? Is he a fuckboy?
Okay,
He's
is he
a
a
fuckboy.
fuckboy?
Big
Yeah,
deal.
sure.
Yeah, he's a fuckboy.
I want to point out this. The ghosting shit, we're all done it before. I do think it's whack. But we've all done it. 100%
Yeah, it's
of
a
us.
part of growing up.
Exactly. And
He's
it is
25.
The only reason we do it is because we're all pussy.
Yeah.
Right? It's like we're just scared to like hurt somebody. So if we just ignore it, then we
And that's exactly what I said about the girls who ghosted me. They just
Exactly.
need to grow up.
right, grow
You
up.
got ghosted, bro?
She just needs to grow up.
Yeah, bro.
Son, hey, if it's a type of rejection, I've probably been that shit. Probably. I don't know specifics. Block them shits out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say it from your chest, bro. I thought you really only dated your girl, to be honest with you.
Yeah, what
This
are you
news
talking
to
Oh,
me.
yeah, because the rest of them hoes rejected me.
Not for real. Are they just ghosting you up and shit?
No, I don't know if I got ghosted. I definitely got rejected for sure in many different ways. I probably got ghosted. Had
Yeah.
to have happened.
Yeah.
Had to have. If you ain't been ghosted, you ain't shit. You ain't put yourself out there.
Oh,
you
you
never
didn't-
been ghosted?
Of course I have.
Everybody been ghosted.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I just said that. I might not have been ghosted.
Hey, I promise you've
forgetful
been
to get
ghosted.
ghosted.
I'm too forgetful.
Super forgetful.
I forget.
His
Gave
memory
them.
be ghosting
Yeah.
him.
His
His brain ghosts him.
He'll look back at a text and be like, "Oh, I was supposed to meet up with her. Damn,
Yo, real
I
talk.
forgot about that. She
I
never
do
hit
it
me
all
up."
the time. You're welcome, caller daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to make these women money.
on.
What can I do? You know what I mean? I gotta fall in love. It is what it is. We all have other plans sometimes. Y'all never had other plans?
God's will.
You
It's
actually,
God's will.
To be fair, you ended up costing her quite a bit of money.
No, that's on her.
Quite a bit of money. Quite like 8 figures.
But I made the other caller daddy
Yeah.
a
That's
good
true.
amount.
You
That's
should
true.
speak, Akaash. You cost him a lot of money with Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, hey.
It cost me all this goddamn money.
Hey, I be doing that sometimes. I ghosted texting you to sell it.
Fuck you,
I
right.
forgot,
Shit.
bro. I forgot.
You ever heard Eric
Damn.
Myers' joke about ghosting?
No, what do you say?
He's like, they should not call it ghosting because ghosting is like when something comes to your house and fucks you all the time. Like they should call it Sasquatching. Like you see him for a little bit and they just fucking run into the woods.
Yo, that's actually great because a ghost is gonna terrorize you.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think ghosting's
there all
a
the
word.
time.
Yeah,
Uh,
Sasquatching is a new term. I think that's what it should.
Yeah, because ghosts don't disappear.
Yeah, they
They're
fuck with you.
there.
Around. They're always there, haunting you forever.
That's what happens when we leave it up to women to make up the terms. Right? They
Girls,
ain't
you
seen
know what a
enough
ghost is.
movies. Yeah, you got to watch some paranormal activities. Okay, so this guy, is it wrong what he did? What I think is really funny, is actually really funny based on just based on like the heels of our conversation last week when we were
Yeah.
talking about like what is the proper way to get women, etc.
Yeah.
Like here's an example of a guy who's not a fucking crypto billionaire. He's not an athlete. He's not a rapper. The guy designs furniture for West Elm. Probably does okay, but not crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Lives in Brooklyn. He's not living in some high-rise fucking Manhattan apartment, You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or something beautiful in Soho with a mezzanine or roof access. Or
Really,
whatever.
just wonderful
Okay,
views.
Just go, what?
Where maybe, you know what I
I'm a
mean?
married man.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
you?
I'm a married man.
You're a married man, dude.
I'm a married man.
Yeah, he happens to live in Soho. Some of us live in high rises, a couple floors underneath Derrick Rose. It is what
It is what
you know
it
I mean?
is.
It is what
you
it
know
is.
what I mean? It is what it is. And eventually you can move up and live above him.
Yeah.
Bounce a
I mean,
basketball
It's
and
actually,
shit.
it's actually impossible to live above where he lives, but that's not.
What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about even? Right?
Yeah.
You know, just because it says penthouse doesn't mean there aren't higher penthouses.
That's true. That's a good ass point.
So there might be a higher penthouse.
That's a good ass
But
point.
enough about us.
Yeah, I'm not talking about us. We're not talking about us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, any hypothetical guy.
Enough about those incredibly successful people. The point is, this guy is not what we think the ideal man. He is 6'4".
Yeah.
If you 6'4",
I mean,
that's
allegedly,
fucking,
yeah.
that's helpful.
Allegedly 6'4".
Allegedly 6'4".
You
Could be
a
less.
hater,
I'm just saying.
bro.
How can we know? How do we know? Stand up to my back. Come in here, make us stand to my back. Make us stand to my back.
How you 5'11" with a Napoleon complex?
Yo,
bro?
real talk.
Let's go back to back. Let's go back to back. Me and
I'm
West Elm
5'7".
Caleb.
I'm securing my shit,
bro.
You 5'11"
How do we
with
know? I'm just
Napoleon
saying, how do we
complex,
know?
I
dog.
bet you he's
Him.
bumping to dude too. Probably lift them up and down.
100%. He probably in his fucking CrossFit class looking at his wife and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, West Elm. Yeah. You need to relax.
Yeah, chill.
Okay,
man.
so this is important. This guy was not being mean to these girls upon meeting them. He was doing the exact opposite thing that we're told by like the pickup artists and shit, right? He's love bombing.
Yeah.
You're so amazing. I made a playlist for you. It literally is terrifying what he's doing.
Some could say he's simping.
So he's simping. This guy simped himself, according to the rules. This guy simped himself into having sex with half of New York City.
It's crazy.
Shit.
Is it
crazy.
possible that so many people are following the pickup artist techniques that now the unique way to hit on a woman
Ooh.
is to go from simp to pimp? That's simping to pimping when you really think about it.
Ooh-wee.
Be nice to these girls. It's going to be such a shocking experience for them. They're going to be like, oh my God, maybe this guy, I really like him. Now, what I will say is quite interesting is these girls got on top of it. It became a TikTok trend, yada, yada, yada. What I think is kind of funny is if he was one of these millionaires, if he was a finance douche, if he was Drake, if he was Odell Beckham Jr., these girls would be fine with being ghosted.
They
Because
understand it.
They understand it. Like their ego could tolerate it. And what's funny about this, and this is the insulting thing, is they're not upset they got ghosted. They're upset that they got ghosted by a guy that they thought they were better than.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the ego thing. It's going to say, I got ghosted by the guy who makes furniture for West Elm.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing? You're not a Drake. You're not. How dare you have sex with all of us and not be famous or successful enough?
Restoration Hardware, maybe. You know what I mean? Like,
I need some real nice bougie shit, right? Isn't
That's
that
a
interesting?
good
Like
point. Yeah.
it's an ego check, and I don't even know if the girls that are coming out saying it realize it.
Let me push back on that one
please,
point,
yeah.
even though I think a lot of these girls are overreacting crazy. But a celeb wouldn't necessarily show a bunch of affection up top and be like, I love you, marry me, make
point.
a playlist.
You don't have to.
I don't disagree with your general point, but that's one thing that I'm not sure I agree
So
with.
they're reacting to the love bomb.
They're reacting to the love bomb.
Now, I don't want to seem rude here. Oh, go finish.
Yeah, here's the thing. I looked into this love bombing thing.
Yes.
They call it a precursor to abuse. So then women are calling it abuse. Now, if a guy does that and then abuses you, that's a fucking criminal. If a guy does that and doesn't abuse you, that's not abuse. A precursor is not the same. Every fight, the precursor is an argument. Every fist fight, the precursor is an argument. The argument's not a crime.
You call it
It's
manipulation.
just an argument.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's all that shit is I'm being nice. I can't be nice.
I don't know if it's any more manipulative than like looking completely different in your Instagram pictures than you do in real life. Is it emotional catfishing versus physical catfishing? Are we all? I think what is it? The great Chris Rock joke. You didn't meet me. You met my representative. Right? This is back in the day before Photoshop and all these other things. But like, yeah, everybody's on their best behavior at the beginning of a date.
Yeah.
My apartment's clean just in case.
Yeah.
Right? My apartment ain't always clean.
Yeah.
Right? Everything's clean. I'm shaving up downstairs. I took a shower.
Really?
Bruh.
You took a shower?
I take showers.
wash
I'm
your
shaved
legs?
up.
You
I
wash-
wash legs and feet.
Now you
I
cap
doubt
it.
it.
Now
No,
You're such a liar.
sometimes I
You're
wash
such a
my
liar.
feet.
You are a liar.
Son,
come on,
No, you're a
son.
liar.
You don't think that sometimes I think I might get my
You
middle
might
hammer
lick them
toe
shits
sucked?
with your fucking...
I might get a middle hammer toe sucked if my feet are washed, bro. And if it's not, you're not gonna do
I
that.
love you call it a hammer toe.
I got the middle hammer, bro. I got the middle hammer,
If she
bro.
says bring out the hammer, what do you do? Just put your leg on the
Bring out that toe. Hey, listen, to this hammer, everything's a nail. Is that the same? What does this say?
Yeah.
What is that saying?
That was it right there.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You gotta hammer every problem's a nail.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Fuck, it still don't make sense. Okay, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that like to act like neither party is representing themselves completely authentically, or to act like both parties are representing themselves completely authentically upon meeting, I think is unfair.
It's completely unfair. And straying from that is somehow abusive? No,
Yeah, I hate the just throwing the fucking word abuse. We're throwing that out like.
I need to see some real abuse.
Honestly, like abuse and like goat, we just throw out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker shoots a paper towel into a trash can. Goat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's 50 goats. Goat is greatest of all time.
Yeah.
There's just one.
Yeah.
Right? So I agree. I think they were just overusing that shit. But with this specific thing, damn, I fucked that word. With this specific thing with West Elm Caleb, what I find it interesting is like it's very hard to it's very hard for people to just go, I guess he didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like he's either a fuckboy, manipulative asshole, and maybe he did that to a few people and that's fucked up. But some of y'all,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy?
The
It's
one that's
you.
fucked up is the ones he said we're exclusive.
Yeah, if he
and
says
then
it's
he cheated.
exclusive.
that's
That's
lying.
fucked.
It's just
Yeah.
lying. He's just
That's-
being a
yeah.
liar.
That's fucked up shit. But one of the girls who went on TikTok to talk about that, she was like, "Oh, I was swiping. I met this guy. I'm gonna go on a date and add him to my arsenal." So she's saying I'm about to add
come on,
him
yo.
to all the other dudes I'm talking
You
to
a fuck
already,
girl,
and
he a
now
fuck boy.
you mad that he's
Yeah.
dating other
You a
people.
fuck girl, he a fuck boy, you got fucked.
Yeah.
You aren't good enough for him. And
That's
that's
it.
where your ego, for sure, your
And that
ego
shit
thing
is
lines
bruised.
up.
Now,
bro.
question:
Yeah.
Is it like unethical to go on the same date or to do the same kind of behaviors with the same girl?
Is it unethical
Not
for,
different girls,
for that
different
girl to
girls.
wear the same skirt, wear the same lingerie, wear the same sexy ass bra?
Now,
Is it
what if it's a
unethical?
playlist where he's like, "Yo, I made this for you"?
That's the emotional equivalent for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, make me the same bacon, egg, and cheese you made a bunch of other motherfuckers in the morning? Is that unethical? Let's stop acting like we're not repeating tactics that we know that can be successful.
Yeah.
Right? If those things are kind and nice, what's the problem? Giving someone a playlist of music that you think they might enjoy? Yeah, you're doing it so you guys may build that connection, but I don't think that that's the worst thing a guy's ever done.
It's not the worst. It's a little, slightly to be like, I made this for you, but
Hey,
okay.
hey,
It's slightly fucked up. This guy's going
Akaash.
viral for this.
Akash, is it wrong to take a girl to the same restaurant that you took another girl to?
Nope.
No.
Like, can you never repeat anything?
Yeah.
And he could just be repeating the same tactics that he's had great dates on until he finds the one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
you
none
not
of y'all
the
were the one.
yo.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
And there's nothing wrong with not being the one. You're going to be
Bruh.
somebody's one.
is West Elm Caleb an asshole, or are you just boring? Or did you just lie about how hot you were?
Yeah,
Bro,
you.
y'all know me. I dated a lot. I was out here in the world.
Yeah.
I met the one,
Yeah.
and the one was the one that I needed to be with, wanted to be with, locked in with. Okay, y'all just weren't the one. Y'all just weren't the one. It is what it is. That happens.
Maybe he didn't appreciate you look bombing him, where you pretend you're super hot, and then he sees you and you're like, oh, you're all right.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'm a 6'4", better looking version of Mark. I don't have to settle for this.
Exactly. Got 6'4", Mark, better looking, can build furniture.
I still got a growth spurt coming. Watch.
Yeah,
Watch.
okay.
I
Yeah,
got a little
okay.
bit. I got a little bit.
Okay,
I will
buddy.
say I feel bad for him only because I feel like he's a fuckboy, but now he's just a representation of all the fuckboys every
Yeah,
girl
of
hates.
every piece of shit guy you ever met
Like,
is this guy.
He's getting Karen'd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where now he's not like people are forgetting that he's like a person and they're just jumping on because he's the representative of a fuck.
They trying to get him fired from his job. They're tagging West Elm in it. Like West Elm's supposed to be like, all right, man, and during your time off, you shouldn't have been dicking down all these girls in New York City. I think we need to get rid of you. You're a danger.
And
to
West
the
Elm
workplace.
probably going to fire this guy.
That'd be fucked up.
Because it's just like, we don't need this
Yo,
shit.
Caleb, if you get fired, we'll let you build all the furniture for our new studio.
Hey.
I mean
he's
that
up.
sincerely. I mean that sincerely.
I
We will
want
hire
him.
you.
We want him on the podcast.
I tried. I was DMing girls that he dated. I was married. Andrew Schulz married in girls' DMs. Like, yo, free Caleb.
I bet you
I
this
sent
gets
you
some
this
more
playlist.
pussy.
Say again?
yeah.
I bet you this gets some more pussy.
Because girls got to find out.
Yup, all these girls like, oh shit, I want to see. I want
What's
that
so
experience.
special?
Yeah.
And none of them hated on the dick. None of them hated on, like, so far as of what I've
Yeah.
seen, like, none of them hated on the experience. They enjoyed being with him.
Yeah.
And they had a good time with him from what I see. So they're upset that he didn't share that,
Yeah.
which is always an ego hit. That fucking sucks. It hits you. You're like, God damn it, son of a bitch. right? This person didn't like me as much as I like them.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. To take that to the internet and try to trash somebody and like galvanize and get a bunch of other people together, regardless, guys or girls doing that to the opposite sex, it's just fucked up. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up.
You know what's funny? There's a text of him responding to one of the girls, and he's like, yo, my life has been ruined. A lot of girls are just making stuff up that isn't true. Some of these girls are saying I didn't pay for dates, and it's like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing you're worried about.
But son, how could he afford all these dates,
That's
bro?
what I'm
That's a lot of
saying,
dates.
bro.
West Elm's paying him good, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Like, I remember back in the day when I was dating a lot, and I was like, I think I got to start choosing
Yeah, it was pricey.
like restaurants.
Yeah,
more
mid-tier
wisely.
date and a
Like,
top-tier date.
Yeah, like what are we doing exactly?
Yeah.
Like,
She
do we
orders
need
the
to eat?
appetizer, like, yo.
Yeah. Grab some food before.
That's why I remember my pickup line used to be on the apps. The first one was, "Do you like tacos?"
Nachos.
Oh, nachos.
Yeah, I remember.
'Cause
I
it's so
tried that.
cheap.
I got ghosted.
It's so cheap. So that shit worked every time. That
I
shit was
literally
you got
tried it. It
ghosted.
was
It was
by a Latina?
90%.
Scene, bro. Scene.
Latina girls.
You know, it is fucked up. The girl was Spanish, and I realized that that's a little bit insensitive. You know what I mean? Match with an Indian girl. You like tandoori chicken? Yeah, it's a little fuck up. I should have looked into that out.
Yeah.
That was on me. Fine,
Son,
that line might work.
That shit worked. That was years ago. It probably doesn't work now, but that shit used to work, bro.
Yeah. You
All
said
of
it to me, and I was like, oh, fuck, this guy figures something out.
Son.
Everybody likes nachos.
They do. Who
Not
knows?
everyone. Not everyone. This lactose intolerant fucking
Yeah,
tummy.
not everybody's a vegan at all. It's
Yeah.
all this extra bullshit. But back
But
in the
there was
day,
a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolute banger. Free West Elm Caleb. That's all I got to say.
Yo.
Give this guy his life back. Stop fucking piling
Hey,
on.
we're offering you the forum. West Elm
Yeah,
Caleb.
we need West Elm on, or we want one of the girls that he dated. Maybe one of the girls he dated and West Elm together. That would be fire.
Yeah, let's see if he is 6'4".
Yeah, we gonna measure him.
That's why we're bringing him in, right?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. good.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.